Ms. Parker, Judge Judy began, tapping her pen against the desk. You're telling me you're still paying off the refrigerator, washer, and stove in your ex-fiancé's house? Rachel Parker took a breath, hands trembling slightly. Yes, Your Honor. He's living there with someone else, and every month I'm the one getting the credit card bill. The courtroom audience let out a murmur. Judge Judy's eyes narrowed. And who exactly is he? Ethan Collins, Your Honor. We were together 9 years. Engaged for 4. I thought we were building a future. Judy looked unimpressed. You thought wrong. Let's start from the beginning. When did you move in together? In 2016. He bought a small house in his name because his dad co-signed. I used my credit to fill it. We picked everything together, the stainless steel fridge, the washer, the stove, even a fancy dishwasher. He said he'd help with payments, but after we broke up, he never did. Judge Judy raised a brow. You used your credit card for all those purchases? Yes, Your Honor. I had good credit back then. He didn't. Judy frowned. So you used your credit for someone who couldn't qualify for a toaster? The audience laughed. Rachel smiled nervously. I guess I did. And when did you two break up? Last August. I found messages between him and another woman. Ah. So he gets the house, the appliances, and the girlfriend. You get the bill. Yes, Your Honor. Judge Judy sighed. Sounds like the math of love gone wrong. Let's see if we can fix it. Rachel explained how things began. They met at a hardware store where Ethan worked part-time while studying construction management. He was charming, funny, and said he wanted a stable life, Rachel recalled. I was working full-time at a bank. I thought I could help him build his dream. Judge Judy asked, so you helped him financially? Yes, Your Honor. When he bought the house, he said, it's our home. But the mortgage was only in his name. I paid the down payment on appliances, furniture, even curtains. Judy leaned forward. Did you have a written agreement? No, Your Honor. I trusted him. Big mistake, Judy snapped. Love is not a legal contract. Ethan spoke up for the first time. Your Honor, I paid every mortgage payment. She didn't pay a dime on the house. She wanted the fancy appliances. She picked them. Judge Judy turned toward him sharply. And who's using those fancy appliances right now? Ethan hesitated. Me. Then you benefited, sir. Don't get cute with me. The audience laughed again. Rachel continued, after the breakup, he told me not to worry, that he'd transfer the balance to his card. But months passed, and the bills kept coming. My credits tanked because of him. Judy tapped her folder. I've heard enough love stories gone bad. Let's talk about the money. Rachel's voice cracked. When I found out he was seeing someone else, I packed my things and left with nothing but my clothes and my dog. I didn't take a single item from that house. Judge Judy asked, why not? I thought I'd get my name cleared first. I didn't want to fight in front of our son. Ethan interrupted, we don't even have kids together. Rachel shot back, no, but we had plans, Ethan. You promised a family. Enough. Judy barked. This isn't a soap opera. Stick to the facts. Rachel took a deep breath. After I left, the credit card company started calling. The total was $4,800 with interest. I make minimum payments just to protect my credit. Meanwhile, he's posting pictures of dinner parties in that kitchen I paid for. Judy turned to Ethan. Mr. Collins, you're using the items she paid for. Did you ever offer to compensate her? No, Your Honor. Those were gifts. She bought them while we were together. Judy's pen slammed on the desk. Gifts? Really? Did she wrap the dishwasher with a bow? Laughter rippled through the audience. Rachel nodded sadly. Exactly, Your Honor. I didn't buy him a toy, I built a home. Judge Judy flipped through receipts. These purchases all occurred within a 2-month period. Refrigerator, stove, washer, dryer, microwave, totaling $4,362 before tax. The card's in her name, and the house belongs to you. Let's see if you can explain why she should pay for what you're using. Ethan's jaw tightened. Because she left, Your Honor. She walked out. Judy's tone went cold. Sir, she left you. Not her debt. And you've been enjoying the fruits of it ever since. The courtroom grew silent. Judge Judy leaned forward. Mr. Collins, let's test your logic. You say those were gifts. Did you ever give her anything of equal value? Ethan fumbled. I paid for utilities, groceries. So she feeds you, pays for your kitchen, and you cover the light bill? How generous. The audience burst out laughing again. Rachel managed a faint smile. That's how it felt, Your Honor. Judy continued, now, when she left, did you call her and say, hey, I'll take over that payment? Or did you just assume she'd keep paying while you enjoyed a stainless steel lifestyle? Ethan didn't answer. That's what I thought, Judy said. You didn't pay because you didn't have to. You let her drown in credit debt. Rachel added quietly, it's hurt my credit score by over 100 points. I can't even qualify for a new apartment without a cosigner. Judy turned to her. You deserve better than that. Then she faced Ethan. You know what I see, Mr. Collins? A man who took advantage of love. You used her trust as a down payment on your comfort. The audience clapped softly before Judy raised her hand for silence. This court doesn't operate on emotions, it operates on fairness. She bought property fixtures with her money. You benefited. The law calls that unjust enrichment. And I don't allow unjust anything in my courtroom. Ethan's confidence finally broke. So, what are you saying, Your Honor? I'm saying get your checkbook ready. Judge Judy adjusted her glasses and looked from Rachel to Ethan. Here's my ruling. The total purchase value was $4,362. You, Mr. Collins, are ordered to reimburse Ms. Parker $4,000 for the appliances still in your home. The remaining balance is your problem. You keep the house, you keep the responsibility. Ethan's mouth fell open. But Your Honor, she left me. Judy's tone was razor-sharp. And thank goodness she did. Because if she hadn't, she'd still be paying for your life while you sit there acting like the victim. The audience laughed and applauded. Rachel wiped a tear. Thank you, Your Honor. Judy leaned back in her chair. Let this be a lesson, Ms. Parker. Love is beautiful, but credit cards aren't Cupid's arrows. Next time, if you're not married, don't merge money. Rachel nodded gratefully. As the gavel slammed, Judy delivered her closing line. In this courtroom, fairness doesn't depend on feelings, it depends on facts. You can't build a future on broken promises, and you certainly can't charge it to someone else's credit. The bailiff called, case dismissed. Ethan stormed out silently, while Rachel stood tall, relieved and smiling for the first time in months. She had finally won back more than just her money, she'd won her peace. Judge Judy turned to the camera with her trademark grin. Next case, Bird. Let's hope this one doesn't involve another love story gone wrong.